Here's everything you need to know about the third and last trimester of pregnancy. Your baby is getting ready for their big debut and you might be feeling the weight, literally. Let's talk about the third trimester symptoms, how to deal with them, what to educate yourself on, and how to simplify communication with you and your partner, as well as create a birth plan. But first, who am I? Hi, I'm Liz, a registered nurse and kinesiologist focusing on maternal wellness. On this channel, I talk about all things pregnancy, postpartum, and baby care. So hit that subscribe button for more videos and subscribe to my weekly newsletter where I send you tips and tricks on these topics straight to your inbox. It'll be linked down below. Now, let's get started. All right, trimester 3, the final stretch. This is between 26 and 40 weeks. One of the biggest struggle in this trimester is usually sleep. Between a growing belly, frequent trips to the bathroom, and baby kicking at all hours, getting comfortable sleep could feel like an impossible task. Investing in a good pregnancy pillow, trying different sleep position can help, and sleeping on the left side as well, because this helps your circulation. Let's talk about swelling. If your feet suddenly look like they belong to someone else, don't panic. It's a common pregnancy symptom, especially in the third trimester. Your legs and feet being inflamed is just simply due to the blood having a hard time coming back up from your feet due to your stomach obstructing that flow. Wearing compression socks and putting your feet up can help bring that circulation back upstream. Be sure to attend your final prenatal checkup where your doctor can check up on you and prepare you for what to expect during the delivery. By now, you're probably starting to feel a little bit nervous about breastfeeding, baby care, recovery, and birth, and probably everything in between, but that's totally normal. Most moms feel this way as well. Try not to let stress take over. Remember, pregnancy and birth are a natural process that a lot of women have gone through for generations. You will make it through, you'll be okay. This is actually the perfect time to educate yourself on topics like breastfeeding, newborn care, postpartum recovery, creating a birth plan, because once baby arrives, finding the time and energy for these courses, readings can be really tough. Between sleep deprivation, physical recovery, you'll be glad that you learned the basics ahead of time. And the third trimester is also the best time to do all this learning because it'll be fresh in your mind when you do deliver. If you're planning on breastfeeding, it's the best time to take a course, read a book, watch videos from lactation experts, join online breastfeeding support groups. Some breastfeeding aspects are crucial to know before giving birth. For example, to establish a strong milk supply, it's highly recommended to start breastfeeding within the first hour after birth. It's called the golden hour and can make a huge difference in your breastfeeding experience. If you miss that window, it might affect milk production and overall success with breastfeeding. If you are interested, I do have a breastfeeding course and a pumping course that will be linked down below. Now is also a good time to have important conversations about life postpartum with your partner. For example, who will take on the household chores when you first get back from the hospital? What is your visiting policy going to be in the early days? How will you handle nighttime wake-ups? How will you structure your new routine? Getting on the same page with your partner before baby arrives will help you both adjust smoothly and protect your mental health. Take time to consider preferences for labor and delivery and create your birth plan. Here are some things you can include in your birth plan. Where do you want to give birth? Are you open to an epidural or aiming for natural birth? Who do you want present in the room with you? Do you want immediate skin-to-skin contact? Who should cut the umbilical cord? And when? Will you breastfeed, formula feed, or do a combination of both? Do you want a birth doula? Writing all of this down helps your medical team understand your wishes and makes you feel more in control during labor. One last thing you want to prepare in your third trimester is your hospital bag. And while it's tempting to bring everything and there are all of these lists online all over Pinterest, just focus on the essentials, because at the end of the day, comfort is key. Pack what you need, but don't stress too much. You need your documents, phone charger, maybe a comfy robe and snacks, but trust me, you don't want to overpack. It's just gonna be extremely overwhelming and you'll thank yourself later. And just like that, you've made it through your 9 months of pregnancy. Moms, what are you most excited about? Drop it down in the comments below. I'd love to hear your experiences. I hope this video was helpful. Subscribe to my newsletter for weekly pregnancy tips. It'll be linked down below. See you in my next video.